Coming to you once again live from Southwest sunny Florida, giving you the information that we have gathered over a period of time here, and it's very good news. It's very good news for the Democrats. Okay, whether you're a Democrat or whether you're a Republican, okay, it really don't matter. You still have to go out and vote. You know, whether you like the Democrats or whether you like the Republicans, you still have to go out and vote. All right. And, you know, I've been putting together various different videos here over a period of time concerning the importance of voting, you know. And, you know, what has happened here recently, a very dramatic turn of events. You know, I wrote a song called Expect the Unexpected. And because of this turn of events, it happens to be exactly what my song was talking about. Expect the unexpected out of the expected. In other words, what you're expecting, that might not happen. Something unexpected might happen out of that. So expect the unexpected out of the expected. Okay? Now this is what's happening right now in our society and in our government and in our, you know, election process today. Many things are very much unexpected. Many things are very much unexpected, and they're happening in with such a rapid pace, and so it's almost hard to keep up with. And this is why I tell people you must follow current events. Let me tell you something. If you don't follow current events, you're going to be ignorant to what's going on around you. In other words, what's actually happening around you. You don't want to be ignorant to that. You know, someone else having to tell you what's going on because, oh, I'm just entirely too busy to follow current events. So you might find out a week later something that happened a week ago. And it's like, well, I didn't know that President Biden stepped down from the office. When did that happen? It happened a week ago. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you have to be on top of things a little bit better than what you are. And, you know, current events is a thing where it causes you to pay attention, you know, to what's actually happening around you. And this is very, very important. Now, yes, like I said, President Biden stepped down. Whereas he once said, oh, I'll never step down. And it was like, I'll take it to the end because I know I'm right. And, you know, I beat Donald Trump one time, and dag rabbit, I'll beat him again. Next thing you know, well, I'm sorry, folks, but I'm going to turn it over to Kamala Harris. You know, she's been in the background and in the corridors waiting for all of this time to, you know what I'm saying, to shine and do her thing. So I'm going to give it to her, you know, because I know I'm just a little tad too old. I don't move like I used to move before, you know. And everybody's telling me I'm going to drop the ball down the road if I don't, you know, pass the ball right now. You know, it's just like basketball. Everybody want to shoot the ball. They want to slam dunk. They want to, you understand me, they want to take the ball to the hoop. You know, Michael Jordan style. LeBron James style, dag rabbit. You understand? And it's like, wait a minute. Pass the ball, bro. I got, you know, somebody else might want to shoot other than you. We got a whole lot of other three-point shooters on the team. You understand me? And that's wide open. You know, like the Commodores say, wide open for your love, baby. You know, and like love gets slippery when it's wet. Well, but anyway, back to politics. By the way, that was by the Commodores. Love gets slippery when it's wet. Yeah, you know, everything is happening down here in sunny. Now, I want to talk about Byron Donalds and Tim Scott. Okay? Now, why do I want to change the subject on these two characters, or for these two characters? Because number one, I said something in my prior video talking about the unexpected. By the way, speaking of the unexpected, I said Byron Donalds, and I couldn't pronounce the other fellow's name, which was Tim Scott, are, you know, they're trying to get the vice president position. And I'm saying if they think that's going to happen, they're sadly mistaken. So they're brown nosing and sucking up, you know what I'm saying, and kissing, you know, for Donald Trump, what I call him, Donald Trump. And I don't know, I don't understand how they could not see the writing on the wall. Donald Trump is not going to pick you for vice president? A running mate? Come on, man. That's not going to happen. You know, I could have told you that. But, you know, y'all don't want to listen to nobody. So a little person like myself, you know, trying to say, okay, Donald, because, Byron, I had an opportunity to talk with Byron a few years ago, well, 1 year ago. And I decided not to approach him, you know, because I saw how he was brown nosing. And I'm like, nah, ain't no way in the world I'm gonna brown nose another man. You know, sucking up to people. And I'm saying, and then talking about the things that he talked about. And it was like, wait a minute. I was like perplexed. I'm telling you. And so I made a statement in my video. I said, these two characters, and I called his name. I said, Byron Donalds. Yeah, Byron Donalds. Byron, you can call me. I'll give you my phone number. Matter of fact, you can look me up on YouTube. You can also look me up on Facebook. Robert the Real Deal Holyfield. And I need to talk to you about being the way you've been. And especially Tim Scott. I was like, Tim, give me a break. Do you know what you look like and sound like while you acting and sounding the way you're talking about Donald Trump? I mean, like, what? Are you serious? All at the same time, these two characters, at the same time thinking that Donald Trump is going to pick them as not only his running mate, but his vice president. One of the two. Give me a major break. How could they think that he was going to pick one of them? So who do we pick? J.D. Vance. Somebody who talked about Donald Trump like a complete dog. D-O-G. Dog. Like George Clinton said, it ain't nothing but a dog in me. Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Bow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Ain't nothing but the dog in me. Be my dog and I'll be your tree. You could pee on me. Yeah. So, you know, James Vance, he peed on a few times on Trump. I mean, he talked about Trump bad. And then next thing you know, it's like, let me start kissing Donald booty too. I can kiss y'all. I kiss Donald booty better than y'all can. Donald, can I kiss your booty? No. DJ Vance here again, once again, kissing Donald Trump booty. Next thing you know, he's Donald Trump's vice president. Anything happen to Donald Trump, guess what? DJ Vance could be the president of these United States of America. So, no wonder why he said, well, you know what? The reason why, you know, I talked about him the way I did and I changed my mind is because, you know, he won me over. DJ, you just the biggest liar in the world. You still feel the same way about Donald Trump as you felt from the beginning. But you just want to kiss some more boo-boo.
Stalled vehicle ahead.
Yeah, that's my girl telling me about stuff in the road. I'm driving. Check it out. But anyway, so, you know, getting back to the point, we the people, and I've said this in many one video that I talked about concerning we the people, we must stand up Let me see if I can find the stalled video. No, I mean the stalled vehicle. There it is. So I got to move over, put the blinker on, and then move over from the stalled vehicle. We're back. We the people in America, all right? We all have a responsibility to, first of all, come together, stick together, and stand together for one common purpose, indivisible, with liberty and justice for everybody, all people, black, blue, I don't know. We don't have people that are blue, but let's just say black, white, yellow, brown, red, right? Did I get it right? Did I do it? Yeah, red. You know, because the Indians was here in America before the black people were. Black people were brought to America. Indians were already here.
Stalled vehicle ahead.
I got another stalled vehicle here. All right. So I just wanted to take a little time out to talk about things that I just talked about and to let you guys know, all my Facebook friends, relatives, fans, you know, I just got married the other week to a lovely, beautiful woman who supports me 100%. My angel, my virtuous woman. The Bible says, who can find a virtuous woman? And I raised my hand. I said, Lord, I found one, and I thank you for it, you know. Yeah, I found one. And, you know, I went up to Georgia and had a really nice marriage and whatnot. And so right now I have a lovely wife. And we're working hard together to, you know, just to let everybody know what's going on, you know, through my music and through my videos that I do concerning the vote situation between now and the time come to vote. Because I want everybody to go out and vote. Because like I always say, people that sit up on the fence and they say, you know, I've talked to people. I have people in my family that said, I'm not going to vote for anybody. I'm not going to go out and vote. And I'm like, what? They say, yeah. And I'm saying, why? Why not? Because I'm just going to be neutral. I don't like nobody. I don't like Biden. And of course, he changed to Kamala. So they said, I don't like Kamala and I don't like Trump. So I'm not voting for anybody. And I'm like, come on, y'all. Come on, family, friends, you know. You know, I try to tell them it's over 5 million people that got their nuts, and that's what I say, you got their nuts up on the fence. They're not voting for anybody. And I'm telling you, get off the fence, man. Pull your nuts off the fence. Vote for somebody. You know, I mean, gather the facts. Do your research and vote for somebody, you know? Don't just say, I don't like nobody, I'm not going to vote for anybody. Because I want you to know before I say goodbye to all my Facebook friends, relatives, and constituents, if you don't vote for somebody, you're gonna miss out on voting for whoever you feel is the right person to be president from 2025 to 2029, 4 years, right? You gotta go vote. Don't just sit on your can, your backside, your behind, your booty, whatever you want to call it, and don't vote. You understand me? Go vote. And that's the name of this video. Whatever you do, go vote. Thank you very much. Robert Holyfield.